Yo, what's up people? Welcome back to another high quality video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get Rift Prism if you're a lazy piece of shit. Now, if you're someone who wants to get a Rift Prism but can't be asked to grind the fucking motes, normally through killing vampires or mining timeout, whatever the fuck you used to get motes nowadays, and also you don't want to cough up the 1.1 billion coins for the Rift Prism if you want to pay with coins. This video could be a pretty okay method of doing it. It'll take a while, but it's not that much work. So the item you're gonna need for this is the Ubix cube, right? So you get this from Mountaintop from doing the little split or steal minigame. Now if you see here, this just allows you to play split or steal with players or NPCs. That's the main problem. The main point of this. So with this you can get modes pretty easily every 2 hours. You see the cooldown is 2 hours, so every 2 hours you get modes easily. Now again, you could do some players and whatnot, but the NPCs is where it's at. So I'm going to show you. So you want to go over here to Ubik, where you got the cube in the first place, and if you got to have done this little quest that got the Ubix cube. So when you're doing the quest, you have to fight against these three guys over here, and this one in particular over here has 100% a split rate now. So that basically means that if you literally just spam steal, I'll show you right here. You see here. So if you just go spam steal, they'll choose split every time, right? Which effectively means, depending on how many rounds last, they actually get lucky with all 5 rounds. Yeah, you see, I just gained a shit ton of fucking motes. I just get 45k motes right there. And again, you can do this every 2 hours. You can come here and get the 45k motes, which effectively means that if you just do this enough times, eventually you'll get enough motes for the Rift Prism. And again, it's super easy. Again, I can do a little speed run out to see how long it takes me to do this one after I enter the Rift. And yeah, I do this usually around 4 times a day. Obviously, you can do it more. You should do it theoretically every 4 hours if at the most optimum, so you're not wasting bits every time you enter the Rift or XP bottles, But yeah, so let's do a little speed run real quick. And yeah, there you go. So you see, it took me about 35 seconds to get this from the start of the Rift, and I actually managed to get all 9 rounds, which is good, because from what I've seen, they can obviously go to a maximum of 9 rounds, which gives you 45k, and the lowest I've seen is 5 rounds, so 25k. So if we take the average of that, we're gonna get 35k motes on average every time you do this, which is pretty good considering that I usually do this 4 times a day. Obviously, again, you can do it more, you can do it less again, depending on how many times you can you remember or whatever. But if you do it 4 times, that equates to 140k per day. And I heard from a hopefully trusted source that the last Rift auction, Rift Prism, was around 7 million motes. So if we say that it's 7 mil motes per Rift Prism, which obviously it can be lower, it can be less, I don't know when you're watching this video, but let's just say 7 mil per. That means you would have to do this for 50 days and you will get 7 mil motes, right? Which honestly isn't that bad. And obviously, you can do it more than 4 times, so you can get even more than 140k per day on average. You can do it less, I don't know, you can do it however many times you like. Well, not technically, but again, just make sure you don't do it do it every 2 hours exactly, or else you're probably gonna end up using bits, so you don't want that. And just for shits and giggles, let's calculate how much motes per hour this makes. So assuming we get 35k motes every 35 seconds, that means we get around 60k per minute. So we then times that by 60, which gets you 3.6 million motes an hour technically from this. Which, I mean, that's pretty good if I do say so myself, honestly. So yeah, in conclusion, if you're a lazy fuck and want to get the Rift Prism, this is a pretty, good way of getting it. I mean, it'll take you, like a while, like a couple months of doing this, but you have to do shit, You just have to fucking every couple of hours come in here, do the splitter steel shit, and boom, you'll be fine. So, yeah. And the best part is, you don't even need burgers for this. Like, if you're too lazy to get the burgers as well, you don't need them because you're not selling anything to NPCs, so you don't even need to do burgers. You can do this as soon as you do this mini game on. Well, you get this item from this mini game on the mountaintop. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Yeah, like, sub, comment, and I'll see you in the next high quality video where we'll do some more stupid shit. I don't fucking know. See ya.